What it do is Shobeezy to Shoboat, and it looks like Christmas came early for Gunna. Yes, Gunna is finally set to be released, and we're going to get into all the details. But first, hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video.
Why the Alford plea, Gunna?
He's not making any statements right now, guys. Thank you.
Anything you can say for fans or supporters?
No, we have a... My head's spinning. I haven't slept in a while. We have a press release that I think we issued.
Thank you.
Do y'all have a copy?
Yep.
I think we said.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so Gunna is coming home. It was just announced that his sentence has been commuted to time served. Now, in order for this to happen, Gunna had to plead guilty to racketeering and gang charges. And just to set the record straight before the haters started assuming and making up all kind of theories, Gunna put out this message. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way. So how did this happen? Well, of course, Gunna has one of the best lawyers in Atlanta. So this is what they call a negotiated plea, meaning basically in order for this plea to be completed, both parties, Gunna and the prosecutors, have to agree and be satisfied with the stipulations of the plea deal. So with this plea, Gunna was able to plead guilty so the prosecutors could put a W on the scoreboard for themselves, but Gunna was also able to maintain his innocence. So what does that mean? In some plea deals, you have to go in front of the judge and confess your crimes in order to satisfy the plea deal. Gunna does not have to do that, which I've told you guys from the beginning. They didn't have any crimes on Gunna anyway. Even Kim Kardashian was confused when she read through the case and made a post about it in Gunna's favor. He was basically pulled into this RICO charge because of his affiliation and because he's a top artist in rap. So the prosecutor said that he had the money and the influence to call shots and possibly get goons to intimidate witnesses. The prosecution was so thirsty for Gunna. Remember the nurse they said that snuck drugs into the jail for Gunna and other inmates? Come to find out, that whole incident didn't even happen at the same jail that Gunna was housed in. The DA was basically making up false claims to influence the judge to deny bail for Gunna. This could have actually helped push this plea deal through, so this information didn't come out in the trial. Imagine how that would affect the jury, seeing that the DA colluded to make up a fake charge. So here's the sentence details. Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 year served in prison. This 1 year sentence was commuted to time served. The other 4 years are suspended, which usually means the 4 years will be some type of a probation situation. During that probation period, Gunna will have to complete 500 hours of community service. The big thing here is that Gunna cannot violate any of these stipulations of his conditions, because if he does, he can be sent right back to jail. Now, Gunna is a pretty chill dude, so I don't see this as being an issue for him as long as he stays away from substance use during this 4 year period, because they typically put that as one of the conditions for everybody. So overall, this is a W for Gunna. This also shows you the importance of having one of the best lawyers working on your case. Gunna had 3 bail hearings in a 6-month period. He was denied bail all 3 times, but the fact that he was granted the hearings in the first place was impressive. There's people in Georgia that have been locked up for years waiting for trial and haven't even got 1 bail hearing yet. Like Hood Rich Pablo Juan, who sat for 2 years on a Georgia State RICO charge. By the way, you can watch the video I did about his RICO charge and sentence also. I'll put the link in the description here. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shobeezy, I'm out.